Welcome to West Coast Songwriter, the season finale for the 2015-2016 season of West Coast Songwriters, the Palo Alto chapter. I'm your host, Becky Sanders, coming to you live from the amazing studios at 900 San Antonio Road in Palo Alto. This is a cable access TV station where people come and learn to create videos, collaborate, volunteer, and help each other in a nonprofit setting. So we're partnering with West Coast Songwriters of San Carlos, California, another amazing nonprofit. West Coast Songwriters is dedicated to supporting songwriters at all levels and at all ages become the best they can be, and if they want to, make their songs commercially viable. Not everybody wants that, but we hope that is what we're helping people do this evening. So the winner of tonight's performance series gets to go to the West Coast Songwriters Finals in August, but more about that later, because we have a very special guest to kick off our show this evening, and that person is none other than my amazing co-producer and good friend, Mr. Josh Friedman. Let's give it up for Josh Friedman.
Birds in bloom, flowers swoon like nature's gone crazy. Breezes warm, so long storm, bye-bye snow, hello spring. I'm that dog with his head hanging out the window. Here we go, with the sun soaking in our skin. It's gonna be the perfect day. It's gonna be the perfect day. Everything's going my way, my way, my way. It's gonna be the perfect day, 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 day. Gonna be the perfect day.
Fantastic.
Short and sweet.
Would you like to come over and sit with me?
I would love
sit
to.
with me for a little while.
I'm gonna unplug.
Nice, nicely done. Wow. Okay, Josh, awesome co-producer. Oh,
Hi.
let's stand here. Do we look okay, everybody?
Look okay.
Are we nice match? Okay. So
This is semifinals. I'm sad.
I'm sad, but I'm also excited.
Oh, I'm excited.
Of course. So, and I want to thank you, by the way, for recruiting yet again another amazing panel of judges for us. So let's kick it off. Why don't you tell us about Pamela Parker?
Pamela Parker. Oh my
Right
gosh,
here.
my glasses aren't on.
Oh, Pamela Parker. Pamela Parker is a vocalist, guitarist, pianist, songwriter, and producer. Pamela Parker's fantastic machine songs reflect the struggles of life, love, the rock and roll business, and the pursuit of spiritual happiness. Tom Finch, the band's wizard, duets with Pamela on guitar and vocals. He is also a member of Big Brother and the Holding Company. Drummer Chris McGrew is a former member of Griddle, and the bass player Spence Murray, former member of Kofi Brown, and organ player Ryan Hickey has worked with legends like Sammy Hagar and Jason Bonham. Now, are they performing for us this evening?
No, they're not going to be here tonight.
Darn it! But anyway, I'm really glad to know that you have associated yourself with such fine people, and I want to say thank you to you for giving up your Friday evening to work for free here at the Media Center. Let's give it up for Miss Pamela Parker, our judge in the middle. All right, MJ Staples. Why, she's an editor for Arthur Dave Eggers and has written stories for Smith Journal, Huck Magazine, United Airlines, and National Geographic Adventures. Based in Northern California, she enjoys surfing, climbing, mountain biking, snowboarding, and playing the drums. All of these which make her an amazing, super qualified to be a judge of a popular song. So let's give it up for MJ Staples. All around amazing musician, appreciator, and aficionado. And then finally we have Mr. Alexi Glickman, who grew up surfing and playing music in Santa Monica, California, and nowadays is a songwriter, producer, music teacher, and frontman of the Bay Area's band Sandy's. Or is it Sandy Bottom? Or is it Sandy's? Is it Sandy Bottom? Wait a minute. Am I in SpongeBob SquarePants? Wait a minute. Okay, what's the name?
It's Sandy's.
It's Sandy's. Okay, that's my first mistake of the evening. First of maybe 15. I'm giving myself 15 mistakes this evening. Okay. Anyway, let's give it up for MJ and Alexi and Pamela Parker. Give it up. Thank you. These people give their time for free. So this is amazing. Why do people do stuff for free? I don't get it. So Josh, tell us about what the awards are for the winners of Best Song and Best Performance this evening,
Well,
please.
other than winning the opportunity to go to the finals on August 26th in Berkeley at the Freight and Savage, you get 3 hours of studio time with me.
Lucky.
So.
And the Best Performer?
And Best Performer gets an hour with Yari Melchior.
Excellent.
Yari Melchior Vocal Studio in San Jose.
Right on. So who do we have up first? We have up let me see.
Michael Lusk.
Michael Lusk. So Michael, let's bring you on up. Is there anything else we need to talk about?
Well, there's so much that we need to talk about.
Oh, let's go backstage. Okay. All right. So you want to take your ukulele
Sure,
and you can help Michael set up?
Okay, yeah, come on over.
That'd be great, Michael. While you're setting up, I just have to talk even more. I'll just talk more, shall I? Let's see. So I was born in Virginia. It was cold. The hospital is now a condominium. I think that's really sad. I think I've mentioned that on television before. I think it's something I need to think about and I need to come to terms with the fact that my hospital is a condominium complex. Are we done?
I think we're done.
Okay, well, we'll have to hear more about my experiences growing up.
Well, I'm going to hear about it backstage.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're talking about me. So enough about me. How do you feel about me?
Okay, I guess I'm on. We got the mix okay? Okay. Hello, lovely audience and esteemed judges. My name is Michael Lusk. I thank you for listening to my humble offering tonight. The first one is called Health. My warm-up song is called Health and Beauty. If you wanna be buff, you gotta huff and puff. You gotta get the heart rate going. If you wanna be slim, you gotta hit the gym. You gotta get the juices flowing. Health and beauty, that's why I do it. It keeps me keeping on. Health and beauty, that's keep me going. Singing this workout song. Well, my bathroom scale told a shocking tale, and the mirrors weren't a pretty view. And my doctor frowned 'cause I'd put on pounds. Then I knew what I had to do. Health and beauty, that's why I do it. It keeps me keeping on. Health and beauty, going through it, singing this workout song. That girl who dumped me will be sorry someday. She'll be tormented by endless regrets when she sees the beauty that she let slip away. But for that to happen though, I gotta break a sweat. Well, it's the same old story, no guts, no glory. Come on, everybody, stay strong. If you wanna get lean and be a sex machine, it helps to keep us singing the song. Health and beauty, that's why I do it. It keeps me keeping on. Health and beauty, it gets me through it, singing this workout song. Thank you. So this is my competition song. It's called Sensible Shoes. We're both down-to-earth people. We have down-to-earth aims. Our practical approach to life is pretty much the same. And we're much alike in outlook. We share a point of view. Our kids declare we're just a pair of well-made, sensible shoes. Our house is all paid off now. No money do we owe. and the rise in property values gives us a rosy glow. And we put our kids through college and saved a nest egg too. You can go a long, long ways in a pair of sensible shoes. Stiletto heels and pointy toes are fine for fancy shoes. But beauty wears off quickly when your feet start hurting you. Sure, you can go for glamour, but be careful when you choose. On the rocky path of life you need a pair of sensible shoes. Our kids have flown the nest now, they're on their merry ways. We're expecting our first grandchild to arrive at any day. Sometimes they had us worried, but in the end they all pulled through. You can cover rough terrain in a pair of sensible shoes. Cowboy boots and tasseled loafers have attractive styles, but will you still love them when you've walked in them a while? Here's a thought to keep in mind with a long path facing you. For comfy feet, you just can't beat a pair of sensible shoes. When you go shopping for footwear, don't make an impulse buy. Look for sound construction that will hold up over time. Well, the years have scuffed us up some, we could use some polish too. But on the whole, we're glad we strolled in a pair of sensible shoes. Thank you.
So it's Mira. Mira, right? All righty. Okay. Great job, Michael. So while Mira's setting up, so Sensible Shoes. So is that actually 100% autobiographical?
No,
It isn't.
it's not autobiographical, no. I just started with the phrase sensible shoes.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I like that.
it made me think of a older couple kind of thing, and it went
Well,
from there. Yeah.
Okay, so, well, you know, you could be a grandpa, you know, if you started when you were young, super
could,
young,
yeah,
you could
that's
be.
right,
I could be
yeah.
a grandmother.
And there, you know, there's not a lot of songs written about middle-aged people. You know.
I kind of like that.
Yeah,
So, is that something you would aspire to, or do you think you would prefer, you know, like to be like a holy roller, or like it, you know, what are you aspiring to for your older age? Do you think? Is that song an ideal for you?
Well, yeah, I think that, you know, that
Yeah.
couple in the song, they
Yeah.
did pretty well for themselves.
Yeah.
You know, they have every right to be smug, I'd say.
Yeah. And is that really boring? I mean, is that wrong to be sort of just really comfortable with the person that you married and made your life with and all of that? It's kind of nice, but
It may be boring, but it's probably the happiest way to end up.
no,
I'd say,
I
yeah.
think I think so, because I've been married to the same guy for like 35 years. And
Oh, man, how boring.
I know, and our daughter's getting married in the spring. Had to work
Oh,
that in
wow.
there. I'm going to be the mother of the bride. So anyway,
So you've done well.
no, I think so, but I'm
can-
not quite there at the at that state of where it's just, you know,
Grandma bliss.
and the waters are calm.
Mm-hmm.
So is your every see this is a very special evening. Is your everyday life a bowl of cherries, pretty much, or
No.
Good.
No.
Yeah.
goes like this, yeah.
so? What are you working on now?
Well, I'm song-wise, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm working on a song called Zocalo, which, if you don't know, is the Mexican word for kind of town square.
Oh wow!
And so I was in the Zocalo in Oaxaca City, and the center, at least in my imagination, looks like it was kids in the center, and then the second circle where lovers were hanging out on the bench, and then the outer circle was for everybody else, the commerce. So
Nice.
I'm writing a song about that.
So that sounds idyllic. Yeah,
Yes.
it was a good experience. Huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, I look forward to that.
Okay.
Well, we'll see what the judges think about your song.
Okay.
I'm sure they have very high marks for it because it's a great song.
Well, I hope
That's
so.
why you're here. Okay, thank you. Thank
Okay,
you, Michael.
thank you, Becky.
Let's give it up for Michael. All righty. Sensible shoes. See, my heels are not very, see, they're very sensible. Okay, Vera, are you ready for me to stop talking? No, you're not. She wants me to talk some more. Mira, thank you very much for coming back.
Thank you.
And good luck, and have a lovely time performing for us this evening.
Thanks. This song's called Time of Our Lives. A quiet Friday night, just me and a glass of wine, laughing about what I'd be doing if I was 17 tonight. It'd be me and my girls, vodka and iced tea. We'd be sneaking to a party down the street. I'll never forget that time. Allie got some pot and we climbed into her treehouse, praying not to get caught. And the moment that we got busted, Kelly took the blame. It wasn't hard to tell that those were the good old days. We were young and wild and reckless, on the run. Just a couple of girlfriends looking for some fun. Staying out all night, chasing boys and good times, just searching for the time of our lives. The day we started high school with the Valley kids, all those pretty girls drove fancy cars and they called us Hicks. Well, they never saw it coming, 'cause instead of picking a fight, we TP'd all their houses that night. We were young and wild and reckless, on the run. Just a couple of girlfriends looking for some fun. Staying out all night, chasing boys and good times, just searching for the time of our lives. Night of graduation, I didn't want to go, 'cause I knew we'd go to college and down different roads. As I finish up my wine, I know if I need a crazy night, that my girls would still be right there by my side. We were young and wild and reckless, on the run. Just a couple of girlfriends looking for some fun. Staying out all night, chasing boys and good times, just searching for the time of our lives. Thanks. All right, this one's called New Plaid Shirt. Packed your picture away in a brown box next to a pink guitar pick and some Argyle socks, and that old plaid shirt you made fun of me for. I couldn't look at it anymore. Went for a run in the rain, thought I could wash you away. Little did I know that you had started to fade. Not sure when or how, but now I sleep through the night. I think I'm gonna be alright. I got a new plaid shirt the other day. I'm starting to think I'm gonna be okay. I'll take each step incredibly slow, but I finally found a way to let you go. I see you around every now and then, but I can't help smiling when I think about when we stayed out all night and laughed till we cried. But those days slipped us by. I got a new plaid shirt the other day. I'm starting to think I'm gonna be okay. I'll take each step incredibly slow, but I finally found a way to let you go, let you go. Some things are meant to be when others only last a while. Someday I'll think of you and smile. Packed your picture away in a brown box next to a pink guitar pick and some Argyle socks. I got a new plaid shirt the other day. I'm starting to think I'm gonna be okay. I'll take each step incredibly slow, but I finally found a way. I got a new plaid shirt the other day. I'm starting to think I'm gonna be okay. I'll take each step incredibly slow, but I finally found a way to let you go.
All righty. Excellent, Mira. And let's bring out Michael Ryan, Texas Macaulay, while he's setting up. Come talk to me. All right. Okay, Mira, so I actually think those songs have the smack of veracity to them. Having been a young person once myself, a teenager chasing boys. Sorry, Scott, used to chase boys. So do you write out of your own experience a little bit?
Sometimes I pull from experiences, yes.
And so did you have those kinds of experiences when you were a younger person than you are now, perhaps?
Very similar experiences, yes.
I think a lot of teenagers do that. So I think that's really pulls at the heart, and that's what's so effective about songwriting from experience.
Yeah, if you tell the truth, people will believe you.
And wow. And even if you tell like little lies that are truthful, people will believe you too. Like you twist it just a little.
Are you good at that?
Yeah, I am. So I'm excellent, actually. So, Mira, what are you working on right now, may I ask? What kinds of things?
I'm doing a lot of work in Nashville. I'm heading out there tomorrow, actually. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
What goes
Doing
on
a
in
lot of
Nashville?
Yeah.
I hear they do music there. So what do you do? What do you do in Nashville?
Lots of songwriting. I'm always looking for more people to write with. So
you have sessions. Are there a bunch of people you've lined up meetings with? Is that how it's going to work?
I'm taking a workshop out there too, a songwriting workshop.
So you're giving yourself the opportunity to spread your wings.
Absolutely.
And check it out. Well, I wish you all the best
Thank
there.
you.
And thank you for sticking around long enough to come to the finals. That's really nice. Okay. Good luck, Mira. Thank you very much. Wow. She's going to Nashville. Dang, I wish I'd heard of Nashville when I was her age. Wow, nice. Texas, how are you?
Good.
I'm so glad you're wearing that, what is it called?
Guitar strap.
Guitar strap. Yeah, because I would have said like Oklahoma. Or say, Oklahoma, how you doing? All right.
Someone once thought my name was Mississippi. I had to clear that up.
All right. Okay, well, thank you.
So how y'all doing? I know you can get a hell of a lot louder than that. I said, how y'all doing? I knew you had it in you. So yeah, my name is Michael Ryan Macaulay, but most people will never remember that. So y'all can just call me Texas. I've been dragging this guitar around for a little over 10 years now. And the thing most people don't tell you when you want to be a musician is you're going to spend most of your time driving. And on one of those drives, I decided to write a song. And this is kind of my song for everybody that's got a dream they're trying to run down, whether it's songwriting or photography, or you just want to have the best stamp collection this side of the Colorado mountains. I don't care. I just think that the best thing you can try and be as a grown-up is happy. And so this song's for all the dreamers out there. It's called Gasoline. Sweating in a cold hotel, playing for passers-by, strumming for my nickels, singing my heart for dimes. I pack up my bags and go, count if I made enough.
put another gallon in the gas tank, or even start it up. And I don't need much to move along. I'm running on gasoline and dirty road dreams. Maybe one will take me where I need. With these star-filled eyes chasing spiderlit nights, praying one might light the way for me. Take me gasoline. Take me gasoline. All applause is through. Drive time for me. Nothing but the rhythm of the road and the radio beneath my feet. I'll run these highways down, play for every stage I meet. Ask if one would be so kind to leave the limelight on for me. I lay it's heavy, need some sleep. Ain't much time to rest your eyes when you're chasing dreams. I'm running on gasoline and dirty road dreams. Maybe one will take me where I need. With these star-filled eyes chasing spiderlit nights, praying one might light the way for me to where I need to be. Take me gasoline. The only good sense I make is when I let this guitar play. Miles of fire made to say what words can't say. I ain't good for much, just this spark there is. If fuel and fumes were made to burn, I was made for this. I'm running on gasoline and dirty road dreams. Maybe one will take me where I need. With these star-filled eyes chasing spiderlit nights, praying one might light the way for me. Take me gasoline. Save me gasoline. Sweet gasoline. Sweating in a cold hotel, playing for passers-by, strumming for my nickels, singing my heart fall down. Thank you all so much. I hope that got you warmed up. So this next song, my competition song, I don't believe in competition. I just believe in having fun. Y'all still having fun? You're getting there. You'll learn. Anyways, like I said, I've been playing this guitar for about 10 years, and I played for all kinds of people in all kinds of places. The number one question I always get is, where are you from? And I wrote this song to help explain that. It's called Home. You see that tiny street they call an avenue? It's where I scrape my knees, it's where my tongue turned blue. Where I told my first lie, it's where I learned the truth. The perfect time to kiss is when she don't ask you to. Still some folks get confused, some kindly ask where you from. Well, I'm from my mama's eyes, I'm from my daddy's grin, I'm from a pothole road where you ain't never been. I'm from small town high, still bleeding tiger pride. I'm from a beat-up house that they ain't quite tore down. I'm from the V8 sound in that old tailgate town. I'm from a crooked bridge where my story began. So if you ask, you need to know I'm from home. Mama raised me on the Bible, did the best she knows. Couldn't shake that devil living in these bones. I learned rock and roll in the church parking lot. Now this 6-string dream's the only prayer I got. Still after every song, someone will ask, where are you from? I'm from my mama's eyes, I'm from my daddy's grin, I'm from a pothole road where you ain't never been. I'm from small town high, still bleeding tiger pride. I'm from a beat-up house that they ain't quite tore down. I'm from a V8 sound in that old tailgate town. I'm from a crooked bridge where my story begins. So if you need to know, ain't about who you know, ain't about where you go, only matters who you are, no matter where you start. I'm from my mama's eyes, I'm from my daddy's grin, I'm from a pothole road where you ain't never been. I'm from small town high, still bleeding tiger pride. I'm from a beat-up house that they ain't quite tore down. I'm from V8 sound in that old tailgate town. I'm from a crooked bridge where my story begins. So if you ask, you need to know, these old songs ain't just for show. No matter where I go, I'm from home.
Incredible. All righty. All right, Texas. While Nell's setting up, come on and say hi to me. So I feel really good. Your song made me feel good.
Yeah.
So
Then it's working.
it's like a drug, you know. Music is like a drug. Don't try it. Only try it at home. So what are you working on now?
Well, I was working on a recording of that yesterday.
Wow, outstanding.
I just got back from tour to Texas, which was fun. My first tour.
Right on.
And
How'd it go for you out there in Texas?
they accepted me as one of their own. I got to play on a city square outside of Dallas and play Johnny Cash with some real Texans, so it was great.
Awesome. Well, actually, I think Texicans are really quite hospitable people. Sometimes they get like a bad rap because people don't have empathy all the time, and of course, you can't just categorize everybody as anything, right? So, what was one of your highlight experiences there, in addition to playing the square there?
A lot of big moments. My favorite was playing off of Route 66 in Flagstaff, Arizona.
Wow, awesome. All right, well, great. So your songs are great. Thank you for sharing your talent with us this evening, and good luck. And
Appreciate it.
all right, let's give it up for Texas. Now I'm going to make you wait a second because I have to talk. Okay, so I have a riddle for everybody. There is in the audience someone whose antecedents could have been Scandinavian dairy farmers. Just saying that there's somebody here. And that wonderful person whose antecedents could have been Scandinavian dairy farmers is the one who connected me to Josh Friedman. He met Josh and told Josh to come over and check us out, and the rest is history. So I want to say thank you to Steve Rasmussen of the Milk Pail Dairy, who is in the audience, for making that connection and for also being a faithful sponsor of West Coast Songwriters for years and years now by donating amazing food for our guests and our judges. So anyway, let's just give a round of applause for the mystery Scandinavian in the audience. Just, he's incognito. You would never recognize him. So now, thank you for waiting. Are you ready? Are you going to sing 2 songs for us?
I'm going to sing 2 songs.
Yay. Okay. Well, thank you, and good luck this evening.
Thanks, Becky.
I did get you from Steve, didn't I? Okay, good.
Can be very picky with the pickup.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so.
Check, 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 check. We good? I'm going to play you a song called Chess Piece to start. So when I got to college, I thought I had a pretty good sense of who I was, and then I found out I was just completely wrong. And when you're completely wrong about who you are, you have to tell everybody, and that's called coming out. This song is called Chess Piece. I have this theory, I am a pawn, trying to fit myself inside a game I don't belong. There's something different inside of me, can't seem to move like every other little piece. But in all honesty, my knight will be a she, and with her I will reign your rebel queen. So catch me, I'm a chess piece falling from the board. I find these demons slightly hard to be ignored. Mama's trying to taste me, stay inside the lines, but I'm friendly with the monsters I've been fighting all this time. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Looking back now, I was afraid under a king that I just could not seem to shake. Well, I could not play the game, no, but I could not leave for shame. And it's the good life now that I'm brave and all the rules have changed. So catch me, I'm a chess piece falling from the board. I find these demons slightly hard to be ignored. Mama's trying to taste me, stay inside the lines, but I'm friendly with the monsters I've been fighting all this time. Up, left, back, right, it's all black and white just through your eyes, but I see through mine. Oh, so catch me, I'm a chess piece falling from the board. I find these demons slightly hard to be ignored. Mama's trying to taste me, stay inside the lines, but I'm friendly with the monsters I've been fighting, yeah. Catch me, I'm a chess piece falling from the board. I find these demons slightly hard to be ignored. And mama's trying to taste me, stay inside the lines, but I'm friendly with the monsters I've been fighting all this time.
All right. Well, thank you. And good luck. And now, thank you. And good luck this evening. And good luck. And mama's trying to taste me, stay inside the lines, but I'm friendly with the monsters I've been fighting all this time. All right. Well, thank you. And good luck. And mama's trying to taste me, stay inside the lines, but I'm friendly with the monsters I've been fighting all this time.
Thank you so much. The next song I'm going to play is called The Salt and the Pepper. Love, I can see you boxing shadows in your mind, table for two. Just like every Tuesday night, it's all the same. Dirty cups, dirty plates, but the words in your mouth are so strange. You say we're not what we used to be, and the walls close around me. I'm losing the only one I need, and I can hardly breathe, because I still feel love electric as ever. More here between us than the salt and the pepper. You wait for the waiter, spoon feeding me tiny truths. The world stops spinning. I wanna run, but I cannot move. There's no battle, no one here to fight. Just one heart of love and one heart of ice. We're not what we used to be, and the walls close around me. I'm losing the only one I need, and I can hardly breathe, because I still feel love electric as ever. More here between us than the salt and the pepper. I can't watch you surrender. I only stare. My hands while I tremble, fighting back tears, but I'm dying inside when I hear you say we're not what we used to be, and I cannot breathe. You say we're not what we used to be, and the walls close around me. I'm losing the one I need, and I can hardly breathe, because I still feel love electric as ever. More here between us than the salt and the pepper. Oh, I still feel love electric as ever. More here between us than the salt and the pepper. Thank you.
What's the lyrics for your next song? 3 sets. Okay. Let's go behind Bryce. Go behind.
Oh, Maynard. Come on over.
This is my tail.
Yeah, I like your tail. It's good to have a tail. Now, that was spectacular.
Thanks, Josh.
How long have you been doing this? This
I-
whole West Coast Songwriters thing.
Oh,
It hasn't
gosh.
been that long,
No, I
has it?
only joined West Coast Songwriters in September, I think.
That's amazing, because you're now in my band.
Yeah, Josh and I are in a band together.
That's so cool.
Can we say what it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
It's called Purple Fox and the Heebie-Jeebies. He's Purple Fox and I'm one of the Heebie-Jeebies.
Well, we could be Purple Fox and Nell and the Heebie-Jeebies.
That doesn't make a lot of sense. I just sing backup.
Well, you tell some pretty wicked jokes, too.
I do.
Yeah.
Should we do like one of the jokes that we tell?
No.
All right.
We'll save it for
Different
for next
audience.
time, yeah.
Make them pay. Okay.
Well, Nell, I am so glad that you have joined the West Coast Songwriters, because I have met some of the best songwriters in this organization. It's so great to have you here.
Thanks, Josh. This is a really fantastic nonprofit. I'm so happy it exists. It's helped me so much to meet other songwriters.
And you're going on tour soon, aren't you?
Yeah, in October. I've never been on tour before, but I guess you just get in the car and book shows.
I think that's pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan.
So is it a tourlet, or is it more like a longer tour?
Tourlet sounds like toilet, so I'm just going to say that it's a tour.
Well, good luck with that.
Thanks.
Nell Maynard, everybody. So I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not Becky Sanders. You probably noticed that. I'm Josh Friedman. But Becky will be back. She likes co-hosting with me, and I like co-hosting with you, Becky Sanders. I'm looking at her. She's backstage right now. She's like, Courtney Farron.
So cold in here. Jeepers creepers.
Jeepers creepers. Courtney Farron.
That sounds like something you'd say. You know, I'm trying to keep it PG. You know, like just like you. Cool. That's not supposed to be offensive. I don't know. It's cool actually seeing the judges' faces. Everybody on TV, I suppose, can see their faces, but I was back there, so they were all just mystery to me. So this is really cool. Look how hip you guys are. Wish I was hip. I want to be hip. Damn. Yeah, my paisley shorts. Yeah, they're only like $23. What a steal. So this song I wrote, actually now it's kind of been a while, but it's called Tell Me, and it was about a boy who didn't respond to a text message I sent him, and I was devastated because that means a lot, and that's very rude. Like, hello. So this is Tell Me. I walked to the ocean and bottled a message to you. Corked up a map for directions. Nothing else I can do but wait, so I do. Don't expect it fast, but don't expect it not to come. Search the waves as the days pass, drawing in the sand to look dumb, 'cause I already felt dumb. And I've got 50 things on my mind and 20 iron fingers and toes. And no, your response I'll never find. I hate you only so it shows. Tell me you were wrong, tell me you were busy, tell me you got lost at sea. Tell me there's nobody else, and you see yourself with me. Slowly time ticks by, I rot till my skin hugs my bones, and tell my hollow eyes they can go to bed. Nothing else I can do but sleep, so I do. Persistence is the key to love, or so I've heard in my head when I said it to myself, while drawing in the sand to look dumb, 'cause I already felt dumb. And I've got 50 things on my mind and 20 iron fingers and toes. And no, your response I'll never find. I hate you only so it shows. Tell me you were wrong, tell me you were busy, tell me you got lost at sea. And tell me there's nobody else, and you see yourself with me. Don't tell me you ignored me. Don't tell me I'm insane. Don't tell me we're different, 'cause I know we're the same. We're the same, we're the same, we're the same. And I've got 50 things on my mind and 20 iron fingers and toes. And no, your response I'll never find. I hate you only so it shows. Tell me you were wrong. Tell me you were busy. Tell me you got lost at sea. And tell me there's nobody else, and you see yourself with me. Tell me you were wrong. Tell me you were busy. Tell me you got lost at sea. And tell me there's nobody else, and you see yourself with me. Tell me.
Wish my arms were longer. That'd be cool. So sorry, that sounds really random, but I was like this, so it made sense to me at the time. So I suppose it's kind of odd that I'll sing sad songs and then be like weird, but that's just kind of how I am, I suppose. Can't explain it. Can't explain it. But this song, slightly more uplifting. It's called It's Easier to Breathe When You're in Love. And I wholeheartedly believe that. It's so much nicer when you, even when you like someone, even a little bit, even that weird person you're texting that you're like, oh, I've been alone so long, so I'm just gonna talk to him just 'cause. Like, it's still nicer, it's still much easier to breathe, don't you think? I think so. So then I wrote this song. Sorry, I'm totally rambling, I can't stop talking. Okay, so this song maybe is a little louder because I'm using a pick. I don't want this to be too loud. Is it good? Yeah, I got the yes face. Okay, so this is called It's Easier to Breathe When You're in Love.
It's way too early to do what you want to do. Let's stay in bed. It's almost noon now. Can't find a reason to move. Let's stay in bed. 'Cause if we go out, I have to share you with the world. You tell me to calm down, that I am your world. And the breaths are coming easy as you continue to tease me. Oh, it's easier to breathe when you're in love. And the breaths are coming easy as you continue to tease me. Oh, it's easier to breathe when you're in love. The sky is rich, but your face, it makes it look poor. Oh, what a sight you are. The sun is obviously bright, and then there's your mind. And damn, what a brain you have. Whoa. And when we go out, I have to share you with the world that deserves to know how great you are. And the breaths are coming easy as you continue to tease me. Oh, it's easier to breathe when you're in love. And the breaths are coming easy as you continue to tease me. Oh, it's easier to breathe when you're in love. Oh, it's easier to breathe when you're in constant knowledge you are in the presence of perfection, and that perfection picked imperfect you. There's no point hiding that you're past the point of pure obsession, because they're obsessed with you too. And the breaths are coming easy as you continue to tease me. Oh, it's easier to breathe when you're in love. it's only fitting that I mess up the end because why not, make it interesting. Thank you for listening to me, people in the interwebs and TV, and people here that are real. My name's Courtney Farron. Peace.
Courtney Farron, you're still plugged in. Courtney Farron, everybody. So Courtney, I heard from a little bird that you might be going to LA.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yes, I'm supposed to move there soon. I'm going to New York in a week to do some writing and such and hang out in Brooklyn. Hopefully get some shopping done so I can get out of these old rags, Yeah, I'm going to go digging. Just digging. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. I think that that'll be a really fun time. I'm supposed to do some recording, some writing. But then, yes, I'm supposed to move to LA.
So what is in LA for you? Did you get signed?
I didn't get signed. No, not yet, I suppose. A lot of the people that I know and the people that I've kind of done music with are down in LA. So I have some stuff set up that I can go play and just do stuff and be more surrounded by people doing similar things. Not that I'm not here. So talented, everybody. I'm so proud to be here among other songwriters and performers.
It's great to have you here. And,
Yeah, I'm
and you've been
honored.
such a part of this community for so long.
I know, it's
that
actually weird, yeah.
It would be kind of a hole when you leave.
But don't they have it in LA?
Okay, they do have it in LA. That's true. But I'm not in LA. Becky, you're not in LA.
Whose fault is that?
Oh, that's well. I mean, I'm pretty happy here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It would be a little harder for me to breathe if I was in LA. We'll
Yeah,
just put it that
without
way.
your loves,
Yeah, that's
your
true.
children and your band
It's
and your
true.
wife.
It's true. So,
I get it.
But why? I mean, what's down there that's not up here?
It's just a lot of the people that I know have stuff set up down there. Some good family friends of mine are in the music industry, and they just happen to live in LA. Plus, I think it'll be good to get out of the house and be like, yo, parents, peace out. Sorry that I'm still here. I didn't go to college, and I know I'm disappointing you. Just kidding. It got really serious. They aren't disappointed. They love me.
Yeah, I don't think they're disappointed. I don't think anybody here is disappointed that you're not in college right now and you're pursuing your songwriting. You're great.
Power to the songwriters.
It's great having you here, and you will be missed when
Yay.
you go down to.
I'll
to
miss
LA.
you. I'll come back, please. I have my dogs here. Gotta
Oh.
visit my dog, obviously.
Well, there you go.
And you. But my dog first.
Courtney Farron, everybody. Courtney
Thank you,
Farron.
Thank you.
So, are we ready for our next performer? Our next performer is our final contestant for this evening, for the semifinals. Is it Cress? Cress Cole. Come on over, Cress Cole. So, Cress, you're going to be playing the guitar for this first one. Yeah. And then the piano for the second one. Yeah. Spectacular.
Thank you, Josh.
Cress Cole.
Hi, homies. Am I good? Is that good? I bounce around a little bit. So this is from my album I did last year called Jesus Was a Lonely Girl. I feel remiss to not, it's weird to get up on a microphone and act like things are okay. Things are not okay right now. That's all I can say. But I think we're in agreement about that. Okay. You got born hard. You fell on the ground. Someone said get up. And so you did. Your feet kicked kicked up dust like prayers that would settle for some nighttime. Your little knees click like knitting needles, wove a flag that said, "This is it, it's my difficult life." My difficult life. We are like sleepy, dopey monkeys. We're like newborn, skinny deer. You missed your first chance, 'cause you're still in shock you're here. Chances stay in business 'cause they come around again. It turns out everyone misses their first time. It's not that you are difficult, hey, it's a difficult life. The sun didn't plan to be an asshole. The sun didn't wake up like, "Hey, check this out. Ha! Watch me burn the world." No, he's just beaming away. We're getting blasted by his coping. That guy's just coping. The sun is pushing bright, boiling curls of pain, as big as this state, a difficult life. Difficult life. We are like sleepy, dopey monkeys. We're like newborn, skinny deer. You missed your first chance 'cause you're still in shock you're here. Chances stay in business 'cause they come around again. I promise everyone misses their first time. It's not that you are difficult, hey, you were never difficult. It's a difficult life. The sun. Oh, wrong verse. Verse 3. The moon's gonna happen to you. The moon happens like a raven. The moon talks so cool. Check this out. "Hello, I'm the winter for your day." Nice. But I don't understand. The moon says, "Shh, you can believe." Without all that fancy knowing, believe so well. Strangers will think that you do it every day of your difficult life. Your difficult life. We are like sleepy, dopey monkeys. Look at us, newborn, skinny deer. You missed your first chance 'cause you're still in shock you're here. Chances stay in business 'cause they come around again. I promise everyone misses their first time. It's not that you are difficult, hey, you were never difficult, hey, you cannot be difficult in a difficult life. It's just a difficult life. This is a difficult life. You got born hard, you fell on the ground. Someone said get up, and so you did. I'm going to invite my lovely producer, Margaret Eichler, who's going to play on my next song. She's going to rock the Glock.
And we mean this instrument.
That's a glockenspiel. Thank you, esteemed judges, for your time. I know you're doing this pro bono. Pro bono, yeah, we're doing it pro bono. because I want to suck. Okay, sorry. So there's a child inside every adult, right? We all know it. Took a long time to find her. Then when I found her, did I mess it up? Oh, I won't touch it again. So there's a child. There's that's the title of my work. There's a child inside the grown-up, and took a long time to find her. Took a long time to admit she was there. Took a long time to admit she was running my life, my business, my driving. Then when I found her, I hated her. Took a long time to love her. And then after I loved her, she asked for a theme song. Oh, 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 the little bitty mystic, doing the things a shaman kid does, alchemically metabolizing the dangerous archetypes, powered by waffles, married to bugs. Did your mother leave you with a creepy ass mom's friend, trying the things creepy does? Did you get born in a country where water is not easy? Did you get called girl when that ain't what you was? Then find the little bitty mystic. When the world gets evil, no words, how worse when small. Did your stubborn PTSD nightmare your rainbow? Well, I know whose little plastic red phone to call. I scotch taped the pinwheel to the waffle maker. Now we can communicate in dreams and awake. It's my only antenna to me of the future. Threads gold rope through my buttons, belly pulls me through to I am safe. Trying to kill you in the dark hallway long. Did your whiskers stop twitching? Did your witch lose her mischief? Are you scared without mischief that you're nothing at all? Then oh, find the little bitty mystic. When the world gets evil, no words, how worse when small. Did your stubborn PTSD nightmare your rainbow? Well, I know whose little plastic red phone to call. Just dial oh, that spells little bitty mystic. Or oh, 'cause that's her number too. Don't cry if you missed it. Can you feel that? Your little mystic just called you.
Oh, 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 the little bitty mystic. Doing the shaman kid thing she's still shaman does. Alchemically metabolizing the dangerous archetypes, powered by waffles, sometimes oatmeal, better waffles, married to bugs. Thank you so much.
Chris Cole. Where's your friend going? Margaret. Do you want to come over? Come hang out with us.
Got her sticks.
Ready to go. 1, 2, 3. Chris.
Hi, Josh.
So awesome. Here, come closer. Come closer. So awesome to have you here.
Thanks.
So
Thanks for doing
Chris,
this. It's a lot of work.
I remember Cress from long, long ago. We went to college together, and I hadn't seen her for years until she showed up here.
Yeah.
Pretty spectacular.
I know, and I was like, I know you, and then
What?
I feel like it made you uncomfortable. I feel like you were like, I know you too.
Actually.
But you know why? Because I've had multiple names. Because I used to go by Christina, and then you were like, oh my God, you're Christina.
So I'm going to tell a little secret.
Yes.
Cress actually.
Had a crush on your roommate.
Well, okay.
Oh.
So Cress was Elsa at a birthday
that's
party
funny.
that my daughter went to.
And that's amazing that you recognized me from
I was like,
having
wait a
a
minute.
wig. Yeah.
You were Elsa.
And I was like, you were the college roommate of that cute boy. And you're a cute boy too. Yeah.
But it's so great. I love your songs.
Thank you.
I love just how much meaning you put into your performance and the music and the I guess people would call it organic, just breathing of the tempo and your dynamics.
That's so sweet. Thank
It's
you.
really, really nice to hear.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I hope you made it very difficult tonight for these judges.
Difficult contest. Difficult contest.
But just remember, even though this is the semifinals, this is a spectacular.
Show.
I keep saying spectacular. I like that word.
You're supposed to say
It's,
spectacular at the
yeah.
semifinals.
I mean,
Spectacular.
this is amazing. You know, are you free audience? Are you guys having fun?
Feeling it.
Oh my gosh. So good.
Thank you for doing this. Lots of work. Do we already clap for Josh? Now's the time. Yeah.
Thank you. Cress Cole, everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So we are honored to have our judges perform tonight. Oh my goodness. Pamela Parker is about to take the stage. Pamela. Check, check, check.
Josh? All right, yeah, a little more piano on that. Check, 1, 2. Cool. Well, this song is called Remember Love, and I wrote it about a year ago. Oh, I remember when I met you then. We hugged like we'd been friends forever. And I remember how you felt when we found we had them from the same county. Well, oh, I know that is what they call serendipity. And oh, you know that we were meant to be there in that moment. I remember love, sent to us from above. the driveway. And I remember how you felt when you found I had to roll down the road. Oh, I can see that this is going somewhere, wherever we want. 'Cause oh, you know that we can show that we care, no matter what the weather. I remember love, sent to us from above. And now that it is the final hour, I can see that, oh yeah, it all comes in the nick of time. Love, both love, oh love, I remember love, sent to us from above. Love. All right. Thank you. I think I'm playing a second song. Is that what's going on? Yeah? All right, cool. These are both going to be on my new album called The Fantastic Machine. We're recording all at Hyde Street Studios in San Francisco, where I also work as an audio engineer and a producer. So if you ever want some analog tape or Neve consoles in your mix, let me know. This one's called Caught by the Wind, and actually it was written in a really interesting way. I thought I would share a little bit of how we wrote it. I was planning to do something one night, and the plans fell through. And so I was like, oh, let me go to the studio. It was open. I went down there. I started writing this song, and then my drummer was like, hey, are you at the studio? And so then he came by, and then he started helping me write. And then my keyboard player saw on Instagram that my drummer had posted that we were at the studio. And so my keyboard player was like, dude, I'm around the corner eating dinner. Let me come by. And so he came by. So like I had written the beginning, and then my keyboard player and my drummer helped me write the rest of the song. So here it is, Caught by the Wind. Well, today was the day I planned to make it all go away. whisper in my ear, this void could swallow us whole as we wait for our story to unfold, caught by the wind. It'll come again, and fill the space within, just like it's been. You thought we had it all under control, but our hopes have turned to snow, caught by the wind. It'll come again, to the space within, just like it's been. Whoa, caught by the wind. Fill the space within, just like it's been. Thank you.
Pamela Parker. Pamela Parker.
Hey.
I am so glad that you just sent me a quick little message, because we had one more judge that we needed for this, and I was like, do you want to be a judge? So this is your first experience with the West Coast Songwriters. I hope it's been a good experience.
It's been really good.
Good, good.
Yeah.
And I hope that we can get you back here, because this was spectacular.
Totally. I'm down to be back anytime.
Awesome, awesome. Pamela Parker, everybody.
Thanks, Josh.
We've got one more tonight, one more performance tonight. Our two judges, our last two judges, will be playing together. Wow, I can hear myself. Reverb.
Yes.
Echo.
Echo.
So I've been asked to not say their names for some reason. So, ladies and gentlemen, Sandy Bottoms.
without sound. Hush the undertone. What's it mean for today? Headed in a strange way. Look up, look up. And the crowd is so stuck up. Breaks the silence of forest expanse. Makes believe never, never Who will believe what the magic say? Why can't they see they call them just for me?
The drummer is the CTO or one of the traveling CTOs for.
Sandy's.
The musicianship here tonight among the judges and the guests has just been, I mean, I feel so refreshed. I have worked really hard this week. It hasn't been the best week of my life, just saying, because it's all about me, as you know. I feel completely refreshed and renewed. I want to thank you. Let's give it all up for all of the musicians tonight. Unbelievable. So why do you play the type of music you do?
Oh, you know, it's what's in my soul.
That's deep, man. That's deep. So, So those were original songs.
Yeah.
Which we like that. That's what we're all about. And why do you buy into his? Did you write these songs yourself, MJ? I mean, Sandy, drum player of Sandy's.
I'm just along for the show.
So why do you buy into his shtick?
That's a great question. Because it's fun and
yeah.
why not?
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Well, you know, not everybody's cup of tea is everybody's cup of tea, but I like
We're
that
drinking
music.
coffee.
I'm feeling, yeah. So that was groovy. So thank you so much for sharing your artistry with us this evening. Right on. Come back anytime.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Let's give it up for Sandy's. Okay, the third time's a charm. I got the band name right on the third time. All right, this is my favorite part of the evening. Did you know that? Not because we're saying goodbye, but because I get to say how much I am grateful for the efforts of people that actually come here and maybe get dinner. And that's all they get. I do want to recognize David Scheibner is in the audience this evening. He couldn't judge for the finals because several of the winners this evening took advantage of David's consultation services. David was a sponsor this year, and David was very generous to donate his time to people to help make their songs better. David, we wanted to especially recognize you tonight. I hope you're still there. Yep, David. Let's give it up to David. Also in the audience is Pete Summer, who runs the open mic and the West Coast Songwriters chapter in Redwood City and is on the board of West Coast Songwriters. Pete has been incredible support from West Coast Songwriters for this chapter, and is just an all-around great guy. So let's give it up for Pete Summer. Pete, thank you. Also next to Pete over there in the audience is Linda Yelnick, who has personally kept me out of Bellevue, which is in New York, but I would have only wanted to go to the best. And Linda is the co-producer and manages the front of the house here. It just keeps everything running smoothly. And without Linda, yeah, it just wouldn't be pretty here. Actually, this would have folded without Linda. So thank you, Linda. You are a wonderful co-producer. Really appreciate that. So the people that are on camera tonight, On camera 1, veteran camera operator and beekeeper and Silicon Valley financier, Linda Weeder. Let's give it up to Linda. Linda has amazing moves. I mean, Linda, your camera work is just stunning. I was watching over your shoulder, and I appreciate your donating your time to us. On camera 2, we have a freshman, a summer intern. Her name is Hannah Ilithu. Hannah, thank you so much for running the camera for us. She's getting mad skills as one of our summer interns this evening. That's camera number 2. Camera number 3, another intern getting mad skills this evening, Vijit Shaugule. Let's give it up for Vijit Shaugule. He's getting mad skills too. These kids are only in high school. They will be taking over the world shortly. I think so. Hannah, are you in high school still? Are you still in high school? Yeah. Okay, right on. Okay, and then running the incredible jib that shows people, you can see people's hands, like the drummer and also the keyboardist. That would be the amazing Bryce Cottle. Bryce, great sense of balance tonight. Bryce keeps that camera from hitting people in the head and killing them. So remember, you too can be a jib operator. You get it here at the Media Center by taking a workshop and being an amazing contributor to our crew here. That's the camera operators. Also running audio in the room is the man of my dreams, Scott Van Dyne. And thank you, Scott Van Dyne. I appreciate your help. Also in the room this evening is Tommy Van Dyne, our offspring, who decided to come and help with setup this evening. Tommy, we thank you for helping the team out. And so let's see, that wraps the studio. Now in the control room, we're the Oz room, the people behind the curtains that are telling the camera operators what to do, and they're turning on your mics, and they're bringing down your mics, and then they're putting up the graphics, and they're taking down the graphics. That does not happen automatically. That happens because of the amazing volunteer crew in the control room. So let's start with the graphics engineer. That would be Mr. Fred Bachman. Fred, give us a bow. Fred's a veteran of this show. Love Fred. Thank you, Fred. And Fred also is a producer of a show called Of Sound Mind. You'll have to go to our website and look it up if you want to know what his show's about. And then also running the audio board in the control room, that's kicking it out to the TV land and laying it down on tape for us, is Mr. Kevin Burnett. Kevin, thank you so much. Right on. Let's see. And helming for us tonight is the incomparable and amazing David Simon. Before you clap, let me tell you about David. David, too, was once a volunteer, and he still is. Tonight he's volunteering. But sometimes he teaches workshops. Sometimes he teaches another workshop. Oh my gosh, he teaches so many workshops. And then sometimes he actually goes out on professional shoots. So you too can come here, volunteer, get mad skills, and if you want to, say, hey, you can pay me. Somebody wants to pay me? Okay, fine. But tonight, he's a volunteer. So let's give it up for Mr. David Simon. David, thank you. Oh, and David also sings in West Bay Opera whenever he can. He just has a lovely, I think it's a baritone voice. So yes, you have to be multi-talented to be here at the Media Center. Okay, and let's see, and then the person who is keeping us from burning the house down, the only person who is paid tonight, and she's here to keep us safe and to make me look as good as possible, right? You know what I'm saying? And talk to me about these beautiful lights, the set deck, the fact that we're all lit. That would be the incomparable Sarah Bennett. Sarah, thank you so much. Sarah, are you going to stand up and take a bow? I guess Sarah's feeling a little bit shy tonight. Sarah, did I talk too much about how amazing you are and how cute you are and everything? All right. All right, so what now? Okay. So I was hoping that the reason I was stretching this out so long was I was hoping the judges would come back so we could announce the winner of tonight's best song for the Palo Alto chapter, West Coast Songwriters, season 2015-2016. However, they have not come. So I will have to just talk to you a little bit more about my childhood. You know, it was difficult. I was the youngest of 4. I didn't get enough attention. There wasn't enough of anything. We lived in a cabin in the woods. I had a milk pail for lunch, and I carried it 25 miles to school every day. No, actually, you know, I had an amazingly wonderful childhood. So let's just leave it at that. Okay, let's hear it for Becky. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you know what? I think it is time to wrap. So I just want to say thank you again. You've been amazing musicians and an audience, and you guys really rock, and you make my life better. So thank you all very much for that. Okay, let's give it up. We can roll the credits. And then I think I'll just come and shake everybody's hand and check Facebook to find out who won tonight. West Coast Songwriters Facebook page, because we need to wrap the show. Right on. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
And did he make you laugh? Feel free to be the wonderful lover you always thought you could be. Well, when the party ended and the mariachis all went home, did you pay the price by being left alone? Did those warm south winds blow? Did the moon hang bright and full? Was the music soft?